Hey, boys and girls. I'm going to show you your I can statements and the vocabulary words that you will be introduced to today in your Math Mini lesson. Now, today's a little different because I'm going to introduce these I can statements to you, but there's not a specific one that we're going to be targeting today because in the next 3 weeks, we will be learning a ton about division and about how to divide. And division is a big concept. And last year we did work on division a little bit before we got, sent out of school for spring break, and then we didn't return for third grade. So we worked on division a little bit, but those small problems like 6 divided by 2 or 4 divided by 2, small problems like that. And division gets so much bigger than that we need different methods and different strategies to solve the problems. So today you're going to be learning basically just like an introduction to division. And in the video that you're going to watch, he's also going to go over all 4 of these vocabulary words right here in the middle: quotient, remainder, dividend, and divisor. I know those are weird words and you probably haven't used them at all in school, or if you have, it's been very few times because all of these words have to do with division. So in your Math Mini lesson video, you will be hearing all those words and seeing what they mean. I'll tell you that a quotient is the answer to a division problem. When the answer to a multiplication problem is product. The answer to a division problem is the quotient. The remainder is something that you have left over at the end of a problem, like a number left over. The dividend is the big number that you have, the number of pieces that you have that you're trying to give away, or just the big number. And then the divisor is the number that you're dividing it by. So I know that still doesn't clear it up for you, but I promise in your video next, after this one, you will understand those words. So all of these I can statements have to do with division. And I am not going to read them to you yet. When we get to a day where we actually target one of them, I will read that specific one to you and explain it. But I wanted to show them to you and show you that there is vocabulary words that you'll be learning. But we're just not ready for these I can't statements yet. I would say in maybe 2 or 3 days, we will be. So I want you to actually watch the full video after this one. It's about 10 minutes long, but it is a great video, and he gives you many examples that show you how to set up a division problem. And when you join my Zoom at 1 o'clock, we're going to go over the things that you learn about in that video. So come prepared, please. After your video, you will have an IXL assignment, and then you will meet me on Zoom at 1 o'clock.